All right, what's going on, YouTube? We're back with another video. We're gonna do our daily open technical analysis, and the reason why I'm starting it right now is because we had one of the Discord members was asking, what do I think if we're gonna go down to 29K? And so we'll just start out with that. I definitely do think that it's possible. I think that anything is possible. But if we look at it from the point of view of 29K, that's $8,600 from where we're at right now. So if we also look $8,600, the upside, we are looking at around like the 48K mark to the upside as far as some resistances go if we break up above these highs. And we're also looking at the 29K mark as far as continually staying within this range right here, right? So this is the range, and this is obvious. This is what's interesting too, is that it's obviously the range of the previous consolidation before we blasted off. So it's like this is like one big ass deviation, right? Because we just came right back over to this range. And so the way I'm looking at it is like we have so many levels to the downside to pass below before we even start thinking about 29, and some of those levels right now is below 39,500, 36,400, below this low right here. Then we have the midpoint right here, which every YouTuber and their mother is talking about, 35,200, 35,300 ish. Then we have down below these lows to have this little support right here, 32. So I would say like 33,500 ish. Then we have these lows right here at 31,500. Then after that, if we can get somehow all the way down there, then yeah, we'd be looking at this 30K, 29K-ish region to act as a possible support, because that's the bottom of the range. It's like the top of the range is a resistance, the bottom of the range is a support. And so, yeah, I would suggest nobody think about any of these things down here at 29 until we start to like actually break some of these. But that doesn't mean you don't get into a short possibly trying to aim down here. But what that does mean is that you don't open up a short and you're like doing something like this, and then you're like, my first take profit's down here. Like that's not a good idea. Or even if we were to come back up here and then you stop losses there, and then you're like, my first take profit's down here, because we got to go down to 29K. No, we have to play these things level to level. Nobody knows what's going to happen with Bitcoin. And so I remember even down here, I remember actually trying to long down here when this was happening. I remember I was doing it live too. It actually probably is in my on my channel if you go back to like the 26th of January or whatever it is. But what I remember happening down here is everybody was like, oh my God, we're going to go below this level. We're going to go below, and then we're going to keep crashing down, blah, blah, blah. And then look at what happened. We came all the way back up to the range. And then when we were here, nobody was really thinking that we're going to come back up to this range. And then when we were here, everybody thought that we were just going to keep blasting off. But then we had a pullback. Then we shot up, right? And so, it's just nobody knows. And basically what I'm trying to say is we have to play it level to level. And I know the person that asked this in the group kind of already understands all that. I was just kind of explaining it for the YouTube video. And so the question is, overall, do I see this coming back to 29K? And the answer is possibly, just like I possibly see it coming down to 36K, possibly coming down to 32K, possibly going up to 46, possibly going up to 52. Anything is possible. We're just trying to play it level to level, day to day. And if you get yourself into a short like me and Max did, I'll show you guys really quickly. These shorts right here. So this is the short 42,500, and this was the short right here. So it's like, is it possible that this short right here is something that's going to play all the way down? It's definitely possible. But am I going to hold it all the way down here? Would somebody hold it all the way down here? I would not. I definitely would not suggest doing that. Even though that would be really, really sexy. 26% would be insane. But sometimes these scalp trades turn into swing trades. And if you have enough size riding on a trade, if you get into a really nice short, then you could possibly hold it and hold it and hold it and just trail your stops. Like let's say that if an individual was in this trade right here, and you know maybe their stops would be here, and then maybe if we start to close below this low right here, maybe we bring our stops right here just in case there's like a little bit of a pullback, because price could do something like this, right? Price could come down, take out these lows, come back up, maybe like come around here and then continue its way down, right? So then at that point, if price continued down, then you just move your stops like this and so on and so forth. But anyways, this is why I tend to stay away from subjects like this, because it can get hyper speculation and you can sit here and talk about scenarios for like 16 hours. But what's happening right now is we are going to take a look at Exo charts. We're going to mark out some of these key levels. Well, I'm going to do that actually off camera, off video, because actually the only one here is that one. So I guess I can do it. So we're going to mark out the session levels, aka Igor time. And oh God. Anyways, let's mark those out real quick. So we do this on the 30. We'll grab all these bad boys. And so I would highly suggest taking notes on this. If you do not have access to this, go to 22. Bam. All right. So actually, wait a minute. This is on the 31st. So the first, actually, fuck, I can't do that. I'm like 3 days behind on that. There we go. So for this was the first, the second. So let's see, all of these need to be duplicated. So these are all naked session levels that we need to be looking at, paying attention to. We just duplicate these bad boys right there. Bam, bam. Put these down here. I think we need to do the previous day too. Let's see. Yep, holy shit. All right. What happened to my daily? Okay, there it is. So the daily open for the previous day, which was this. Let's go ahead and bring that up. Yeah, I'm so far behind on these days here. Let's bring this. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. Who cares? So this is the previous. This is the day that we just marked out. This is the previous day, and then this is the previous day, and now this is this previous day. So we are going to make sure we mark out these levels for this day. So this day was here, sitting at the point of control is 39695. The value area high is 39796. This 39195, and the one tick. Sometimes the one tick can change. I usually like to do 20 tick and one tick, 39750, and just see if there's any difference. And now what we're gonna do is look to see if any of these levels end up being naked here. So we'll just do like this. Man, somebody is rumbling and jumbling over there. Soldier, can you mute your mic? Hey, Max is here. What up?
What up?
Yo. I mean, you don't have to mute it, but there's a lot of shuffling going on, so. So you can see here, like, we didn't touch the one tick point of control, but we did touch the 20 tick. So we're going to highlight these, duplicate them, and add them to the naked point of controls. There we go. Like so. Like that. And then now we've got to do the current previous day. So we'll move that over to the day. And we'll see. So you got to do this in order to kind of... Actually, nobody's watching this fucking video. Who cares? I don't need to explain shit.
I'm watching.
No, the video. I know you're watching.
Well,
I know you're watching in real life. IRL. I should have done this beforehand though, but so we have the point of control coming in right here in the middle, and then we have the value area high, which is going to be the naked day. But sometimes things change. We got a lot of buyers coming in here, so let's go ahead and mark these out so we can get this out of the way. Then I got to go through a lot of different session levels. So we have the 20 tick, 38195, the 38595, 37965, and then the 1 tick. Let's see if there's any crazy changes in 1 tick. Nope. 38450. Then we have 38638, and we have 38,000. And so now let's check to see the 15-minute, what we've got going on here. Where's the daily open at? It's right here at the point of control. Does this line up with anything? No. I wonder if this is a thing. So if we have this and then this, I think that looks pretty good. You have your midpoint that's pretty well respected. You have your lows, you have your highs. I think I like that channel right there. Let's see if we can do another channel like this, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, that channel works too, to the downside. But other than that, we've already kind of gone over the levels to the downside in the past couple of videos. Nothing has really changed. We're still looking for swing failures of 37,400, 36,400, and then to the upside, oof, what are we? Oof. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, yeah, this whole little area right here, I would say. Then you could come out, take out all these highs. Then you'll have this like nice little gap in the highs right here. And then that could end up doing something like this, where price would eventually come up and then continue to the downside like that. That's scenario number 1. Boom. And then scenario number 2 could be, let's see, if that's actually the low, we'd be looking at something like these. Oh yeah, take out these highs. The previous, wow, look at that. Previous resistance flipped into support, flipped back into resistance. I mean, you can't get any more into the 618. Like, come on, man, you can't get any more sexy than that. So let's draw that out and take a picture of it and put that in the Bitcoin. Yeah, let's see. Let's just take a picture of that. Whoops. Then we'll do this. That would be pretty nice. So those are the 2 ideas. Other than that, I don't really have anything. Does anybody else have anything? If you're in the chat, you can say something. Nope.
To the short side, not really. And to the long side, I guess the same what you planned.
Yeah. I think me and you probably have the same, would have the same ideas. I wonder if this is a, could this be a thing? Yeah, that could be a thing. This could be a thing too. Fucking harmonics can be everything. This could be it. This could be it, or this could be it. I don't know if that's actually considered an actual harmonic, but I mean, I don't know who really cares at this point. But the thing about this harmonic though is it looks symmetrical. That's the thing that I'm noticing right now. Is like this actually looks symmetrical, and even if we did have something like this, that actually looks pretty symmetrical too. Like maybe it's a fib time. I don't ever use fib. Do you use fib time?
Yeah, I mean for the harmonic, just to make it look sexy if I plan into the future.
So we do A to B to C. This would come in at 2.618. This is the 1, this is the 618, so somewhere around here. Yeah, I don't know. basically I think the point is like you want to come up with 3 levels to the up, 2 levels to the upside, and at least 2 levels to the downside, because within, unless there's like some type of super massive injection of volume, having those 2 level ideas of where you'd be trading from is probably the best bet. And so we already have our 1 level at 39,500, 39,200, and then we have the level up here 40,500, 40,700, and then we have again swing failure of 37.4 and then swing failure of 36.4. So those are levels. Still looking at the same shit every day. But I'm done. Goodbye.